Bitcoin's straddling its highest levels in 18 months. It might not be something, but she sure ain't nothing. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea, hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the winds plow. The humble opinion of this piano Zamboni bringing that. The FOMO index has slipped down to 72 from yesterday's 73. Bitcoin dominance is 51.1%. 24-hour volume is 48 billion. The overall market cap is 1.41 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, what kind of week are we going to have this week? Coming off an 8% gain from last Monday. You wouldn't have noticed by watching the charts this weekend. Searching for a pulse, price action peaked out 37.5, then drifted down to the loving arms of the 20 moving average, finding a bottom and a bounce at 36.6 and has feathered back up to at time of production 36.9, slightly underneath the 20 moving average and the 38.2% fib level. Voraciously speaking, I wouldn't be surprised to retest our ascending channel's resistance, now acting as support down at 36.3, which is also the goldenest of golden ratios, the siggity 1.8% fib. So there is a double word score on that bearish confluence. Now over on that ding-dong, you can see we spent the weekend carving out and closing red candles, but also building out a cute little bull flag, and the price probability of this flag is N. Sing it with me now. Oh, you take the pull, you slide it all, the breakout point, and then we're all on 40K-ish. I'll take it, but if. And I say if we see continued bearish pressure, I could see price action meeting up with the 20 moving average down at 35.8, which is the ding-dong's goldenest of golden ratios. It's siggity 1.8% fib. And while we know how much price action likes to check that box when she can, quick look at the Wookiee. Sees we carved out and closed our fourth green candle in a week, and make no mistakes, my friends, that is a rare thing. Since August 2020, we've only carved out 4 green candles in a row 5 times. What's even more rare is carving out 5 green candles in a row, something we've only done 2 times in the past 3 years. And and I say if we close this week's candle green, which means staying above 37K, well, it will be the first time since July 2021 in the throes of our second top bull market peak. So the probabilities aren't on our side. Data says we'll likely pull back, but data schmatter, pudding and pie. A Bitcoin spot ETF approval would change my mind. And when you look at that, my friends, the sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, but we're lucky enough to have them anyway, so get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elites. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee, join me for a quick one, and please sing it with me now. Or on the banks of boom to spang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, ching. Data schmata, pudding in pie. That's right. It's another Monday morning here. A beautiful day on planet Earth. Hey, isn't that Fibonacci balls looking in the window? Almost had the headlines up there too quick. Barely holding on to 36.9. She looks a little weak this morning. Not going to lie, looks a little weak. Who knows though? Good morning, XRP A11Y, Mark Stone, Das Page, pianomattyb OG, Steve O, Sherry, pianomattyb OG, Ray Run, Terror Rooster, Misco, pianomattyb OG, Solo CRX, Will Bird. Will Bird's going to be helping us out this week. I haven't got it together just yet, Will Bird, but we will. Squeaky McGee, David Sony Music, pianomattyb OG, Gustardo. From the UK, Retro Mike Tech, David Sony Music, pianomattyb OG, helping to build the channel. Get over that $10,000 summit. Seems we can't. Bruce My, Sneaky Pete, Vaporizers. Wow. That was a pretty bullish whistle, Sneaky Pete. Maybe the most bullish whistle we've ever heard. And a couple of the lesser-known indicators on this channel is, of course, the Children's Choir of Eternal Wicks? Children's Choir of God, I forget. It's been a long time since I've used that one. That one is the most, I guess, successful. The highest probabilities come true when it comes with the Children's Choir. That which once wicked will get candlesticked. Yes, that and Sneaky Pete Vaporizers whistle. Two very unknown. Yes, most legacy TA analysts will say, I've never heard of that one. And then that's what I say. Figures. Mario Cantonese, JP, Dave Digital, the Go, Mr. Andy Walk in Mississippi, Erscom, DJ Morgan, Carl Elder, Camo Crawdad, Dan Lucia, Shake and Bake, Dustin Hill, Tim Doctor, Chris Fabonio, Alexandra G. Intune, Andre P. Metal Family. I'm George. Duh. Oh, she jumped on me. Did you notice that? See if I can get back here. Metal, there's Scotty Moe, pianomattyb OG, James Coulter, the Doctor, Tim, Dickie Random K, Creighton C, blowing up the piano feed on Friday, Saturday. Thank you very much for your super chats, Creighton C. Much appreciated. Storm Chasing Video, pianomattyb OG, John Biss, Foster Crypto. Rodney Dangerfield, UFO, not when pump. Good question. Martin Byrne, Car Meds. 2 years of feeling like a dum-dum, all wiped away by 3 weeks of upward movement. Did you feel like a dum-dum because we were in the bear market and everyone was saying, what are you doing with that Bitcoin? It's crazy. It's down so much, isn't it? Yeah. It's a cycle. I don't want to get into it. Leave me alone. Okay, almost done here. Bruce Mai. I think I got you already. Bruce Mai, the Elton John set was pretty good. It was pretty good. Ray Run 40K. Yeah, well, that's what the That's what the ding dong says, 40K with that bull flag. Carl Elder, you'll get 10K soon and then parabolic move up to 100K after that. We'll see, Carl Elder. We'll see. Just got to put the old head down, do the wake, show up. You guys show up for me. I show up for you. That's how this works. It's a symbiotic relationship, if you know what I mean. Let's take a look at this. Look at that 38.8. It seems weak. I got the weak feeling that she's a little weak. All right, the 4-hour chart, the noisy little so-and-so. Look at this. So we had a little bit more weakness down to the 50% fib. Look at that. There's the 50, Jerome. We hit it. We wicked down. Then we kind of came back up. We're searching for the 38.2% fib. Are we going to get there? I don't know. It's right around the 20. Look how that works out. The 20 moving average, right around the 38.2%. And then, of course, if she's so darn tootin', we could see this too. The 61.8% fib, the goldenest of golden ratios at 36.3. Is my ticker frozen? Maybe. Let me see here. I run the risk of if I refresh it, it goes out of. I have it like in a screen share. Looks like it has frozen on JP. Good eye, Andre. Good eye. All right, let's see if I do refresh it, what happens. Yeah, it goes white first of all. Yeah. And what an eyesore that is. Now we have the white background. In order for me to turn it black, I have to go and register it again, even though I say keep me loaded in. It's Binance, right? Binance, she's getting wonky. Every day something worse has happened on Binance, especially the charts. Anyway, yeah, we could dump down to 36.3. Now, I want to hold this level. This is our ascending channels resistance now acting as support. We don't want to go down here. This is the no zone, no fun zone. Once we're back here, well, one might say, if one may be so bold and is so darn tooting, that once we're in here, well, we might go to here. We don't want to really have that conversation down at 35.2 now, do we? Of course, the ding-dong, a little bit more of a bullish prowess, one might say, with this bull flag. And, of course, the bull flag plays out. You take the pull, you slide it all to the breakout point, and then we're all at about 40K. So that is more of a long-term bullish outlook. Some things would happen, but if this thing pulls away, we should hit 40K. Just like that. Just like that. Well, it might take, who knows, a week or two. But the way this thing, shit, what did I just do there? The way this thing said, undo you, little so-and-so. This plays out, let's say we do have that pullback down underneath. If we go back to the 4-hour, we have this pullback down here. Well, that might invalidate this bull flag if we see more continued pressure. So we're going to look for that to hold, and then look at that, right at the 68. So let's say it drops here. The 20 moving average slowly creeps up. We're right at the 61.8% fib. It's 35.8. Look how that all works, you know. Bruce Mai, that pull thing, I don't understand what you're doing there. So a bull flag, let me go over this again. See, this is when you're 2 or 3 years deep into these making these videos. I forget that some people might not. It's got to be an easy way than clicking on this. Some people might not know how these bull flags work. So Bruce, this is how you make the bull flag. Oh, Jesus. Let's just draw it. Come on, work with me, Binance here. That's the pole. That's the flag. You see how that looks like a little bit of a bull flag? Well, what happens is the probability play out of one of these bullish patterns, bull flag, is you take this pole and you slide it all to the breakout point, which is roughly the breakout point of the upper flag. And that will give you 40K. That's the probability of these bull flags. Now, doesn't mean it always has to happen, but that's where they generally play out. And if you go historically, most of these bull flags, especially in a bull market, which we are in now, play out. Just like when we're in the bear market, all those nasty little bear flags tended to play out as well. Let's go back to here. Do these. I copied and pasted these headlines. We might as well do them. Bitcoin down -1%. ETH 0. Sol -6. Taking a little breather, Sol, she is. Bitcoin ETFs, good approach. Could be approved this week. That would be something, wouldn't it? Sol RSI at 89. Yeah, that's, well, here's the thing about a high RSI. What that means is relative strength index. When it's high, means we may be cooling off. But when we're in a feverish bull market, especially with a pump that Sol has, it could stay there for a couple of weeks. So it doesn't really mean that we're going to definitely retrace, but a retrace would be kind of expected with its parabolic explosion. Bitcoin miners earned 44 million in a day. Cha-ching! 2023 high. Not bad. What did you do today? Oh, I had a good couple sales, my commission's about $600 for the day. It's pretty good. How about you? Well, we cashed out about 44 million today. So yeah, we had a pretty good day too. Crypto liquidity is still dwarfed by previous runs. I like that because it means we are at the beginning. We know we're at the beginning. We haven't even got retail in yet. You can tell. Check out the views on this channel. When the views are under 1,000, like last week, all under 1,000, that means it's just us still. It's just the OGs, the people that have been here through the winter. That means retail has not come back in, which is a glorious sign, not for this YouTube channel, but for us, because we are on the front of this wave. Because we stuck around, because we are disciplined, because we're patient, we just rode it out. We are on this wave, this institutional FOMO wave that's coming. And we're riding it. We're surfing it. It's going to push us all up. That's the good news. Bad news is that this channel has to wait for retail to come in to, grow, et cetera, et cetera. CPI report. Coming out tomorrow, the CPI don't care. That should be a nice little market mover. I think now that we're entering into the bull market, we're not in the parabolic bull phase of the bull market. I think CPI reports can have a little bit more bullish oompah if it goes in our favor, which I don't think it will. However, oil has come down. So what is oil? Oil is the economy. You ask most macroeconomists, oil is the economy. Oil equals the economy. Economy equals oil. So when we had a pullback in oil, which we have, you're going to see inflation go down. So really, the CPI to me is the oil level. Is oil up or down? If it's up, inflation's up. If it's down, inflation's down. S&P plus 15% year to date. That's a funny conversation because all the guys at the squash club are probably asking their financial advisor that they've been giving their money to for the past 50 years, hey, how's my S&P index doing? He's like, well, you're up 15% year to date, so she's not doing too bad. Then they would reply, oh, that's awesome. I can't believe it. How's that, that Bitcoin doing? I heard it's doing pretty well. How's it? What's it up this year? It's doing pretty good too, but we don't want to talk about that right now. Let's go back to these legacy zombie stocks. That's how that conversation goes. All righty, let's check in here. Pianomattyb, morning TA and coffee, the two things that start my day just right. Gomez trades. Bruce, my gas has dropped down here by 45 cents in the States. There you go. So oil's down. Inflation's down. Dust Peach, how long do time frames take to play out? If you're looking at it daily, it roughly takes X amount of days to act. Well, there's no science to that. It doesn't mean like, let's say, you can roughly put it as this. If this is, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 days. You could roughly put a 10-day time allotment on that bull flag to play out, barring any type of invalidation, which may occur. That's a good question. That's why when you have something, let's say on this, the Wookiee, remember this cup and handle here? Let's see. That we're talking about ad nauseum. When this cup and handle was probably the most bullish thing we've seen here. Let me draw it in here. When this occurred right here, cup and handle, this plays out to 44K, if my memory serves me right, which is about right here. No, it's a little smaller than that. Yeah, we'll put it right there, around there. Well, you get my picture. So this took, I don't know what that is. Me peepers can't really see that far. Let's just go 2 months. Let's eyeball it at 2 months. Well, we're kind of at the same distance, one might say. And it's almost played out. We're at almost 40, we're at 37K. So we're farther ahead than we are behind. Who that old lady that just went into the door? That's my mom. That's Duke's nanny entering the door. 56K Wilbert or so is 1 trillion market cap, I think. 1 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. Yes, well, I think, what are people saying now? That it's $10 trillion market cap? Now, how crazy would that be, a $10 trillion market cap coming in? Oh, snap. We got a thumbs down. I love these thumbs down because I always wonder what prompted the thumbs down. And here's how human psychology works. 85 likes. Awesome. 1 dislike. Oh my God. How come? Why? They just saw it and said, you know what? This is garbage. God damn it. It's garbage. Thumbs down. And then I guess they left. 84 out of 125 likes to get Duke out here, or he gets the day off. Monday morning, doesn't like to go to school. So we'll give it a couple minutes, see if we can get to 125, have Duke sing us out. Hopefully he remembers how to do that, singing out the names. Is your mom going to duet with Jake? You mean Duke? Duke, sing us out today, tomorrow, in at the top. Okay, hold on a second. Is your mom going to duet with Jake to sing us out today, tomorrow, in at the top? What I think his thumbs were trying to say, is your mom going to duet with Duke to sing us out FOMO in at the top? Maybe. Matty, get those dislikes up to 10. Yeah, what? A thumb's a thumb, right? Up or down. Depends how you look at it. Depends where you're lying. If you don't get a thumbs down, you're not trying hard enough. Yeah, I agree. James Coulter. Scotty Moe, hopefully it's someone's sausage finger. No, I think some people see, well, did I talk about anything? Oh yeah, I said soul and ETH, right? So there's some people that have, that always make it known that if I talk about anything besides Bitcoin, I'm out, unsubscribe, gone. Which is pretty rash. So, a lot of work went into the video to just unsubscribe in disgust. That's true, Rodney Dangerfield. Maybe they thought I'd be on the piano. Well, I was on the piano. That's the funny thing. Just go to the beginning, watch the video. Sometimes I was wondering, and now I'm going to throw this idea by you guys, making the video a standalone upload that exists as a video, not a live, and then start the live after. What do you guys think about that? I don't know how I was going to do it. It's more like an exercise because when we're in these low kind of subscriber view type things, I start wondering, well, what's going on? What am I doing different? And the thing that I am doing different is these lives, because these lives get more initial views than they did at the beginning, yet they get less long-term views. If that makes sense. I thought that was Duke. So when we started these lives, we'd get 60 or 70 viewers, but they would still have like a shelf life after. I find now we get more viewers live, yet the shelf life is, when I mean shelf life, it's like the views of the video, they don't extend over 1,000. So I'm just wondering if there's things that I'm doing differently that the one trouble I feel is that doing the standalone video, then you'd have to somehow click to the live. I think that's enough for people to go, I'm good. But I might try it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I enjoy doing the lives. I feel you get more bang for your buck because you get the video and then you get the lives. Lyndon Juden Kelly, think you would get more views if you split up the live chat. You do, eh? Okay, so that's one for that theory. Look at you, or how long you were going live now from when you started going live. Yeah, we do 30 minutes now. I would say that the initial, maybe first week of lives was about 15 minutes, but I wouldn't say that they were the best performing lives because they were 15 minutes. It kind of found its way after that as it got longer. So I'm not sure. Dave Digital, cut the live in the editing room and release the TA as a standalone. Well, that is what I'm thinking about doing. However, it may. This is my theory on splitting it up. The videos. You know what? Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. We'll release the video as a standalone, and then we'll do the live after and see if the live, if they both seem to get less traction because of each other not being with her. But it's worth a try. It'll be an interesting way to see. How about a second morning show on Pacific Coast time, a mini version? Yeah. Well, as soon as this happens, Tim Doctor, I like the format the way it is now, works well. Okay. Well, we'll check out this week, because I was a little surprised last week because we were pretty bullish. There was a lot of excitement with us, people that are here, but the videos didn't do as well as say when it was the deep bear market where no one was really tuning in. So I'm not sure. I'm not going to change everything just because of 1 week, but it makes me think. Dave Digital, no. Give us the same thing, then cut us out after the re-release. Oh, I got you. So do this video and then re-release the short version. Gotcha. I like that idea. See, that's why this community is so great. It would take me weeks to figure that out. Trial and error, making mistakes. I like that. And then you get both. It's like 2 videos a day, isn't it? And that means I double my earnings on YouTube from $1 to $2. So look at that. I 2x'd my earnings. So we'll try that. Let's call Duke down here. I think we're at 121. I'm pretty sure we'll get to 125. I was about to blow your guys' ears off for the first. I just got a little too excited that we were probably going to get Duke out here. Let's get back into the studio. There it is, the nice winter studio. Double the content, yeah. 2x XRPA 11Y. Imagine that. I go from $1 to $2. All in one swipe of a keystroke. Noah Erickson checking in from his surfboard in California. His waterproof iPhone, listening on the waves. Waiting to get that. Hi, buddy. Come on up. Now, let's watch the coffee there. Okay. Let's do some shout outs with that that nice little singing thing you did there that one time. You ready? Oh, there's some sweet reverb.
Where?
Okay. Let's go. A storm chasing video.
Hi, storm chasing video.
Are you going to sing it?
Hi, storm chasing video.
Dave Digital.
Hi, Dave Digital.
Bruce Mai.
Hi, Bruce Mai.
And Noah Erickson.
Hi, Noah Erickson.
XRP-A, is this a lazy hand today? XRP-A11Y.
XRP11Y.
James Coulter.
James Coulter.
Lyndon Juden Kelly.
Lyndon Juden Kelly.
Tim Doctor.
Tim Doctor.
And there's Misco.
Misco.
And Bruce Mai.
Bruce Mai.
How about Squeaky McGee?
Squeaky McGee.
And Creighton C.
Creighton C.
How about Rodney Dangerfield, too?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Okay, buddy. Let's sing them out.
We're playing the same game as our psychopathical acted always. That's why it's a long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. Around the banks of boom to spank. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Small data sticks. Hey!
All right, buddy. Good singing. Get ready for school. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Look at that. We hit 126 likes just like that. Look at the perfect. It's a symbiotic relationship. You show up, we show up, Duke shows up. It's perfect. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe.